how to succeed, or stepping stones to fame and fortune.
Seize your opportunity. The blowing winds are but our servants when we hoist the sail. You must come to know that each admirable genius is but a successful diver in that sea whose floor of pearls is all your own. By Emerson. Who waits until the wind shall silent keep, who never finds the ready hour to sow, who watcheth clouds will have no time to reap. By Helen Hunt Jackson. The secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. By Disraeli. Do the best you can where you are, and when that is accomplished, God will open a door for you, and a voice will call, "Come up hither into a higher sphere." By Beecher. Our grand business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. By Carroll. When I was a boy, said General Grant, my mother one morning found herself without butter for breakfast, and sent me to borrow some from a neighbor. Going into the house without knocking, I overheard a letter read from the son of a neighbor, who was then at West Point, stating that he had failed in examination and was coming back home. I got the butter, took it home, and without waiting for breakfast, ran to the office of the congressman for our district. "Mr. Hammer," I said, "will you appoint me to West Point?" "No." "Is there?" "And has 3 years to serve." "But suppose he should fail, will you send me?" Mr. Hammer laughed. "If he don't go through, no use for you to try, you lie. Promise me you will give me the chance, Mr. Hammer, anyhow." Mr. Hammer promised. The next day the defeated lad came home, and the congressman, laughing at my sharpness, gave me the appointment. "Now," said Grant, "it was my mother's being without butter that made me general and president, but he was mistaken. It was his own shrewdness to see the chance, and the promptness to seize it, that urged him upward. There is nobody, says a Roman cardinal, whose fortune does not visit once in his life, but when she finds he is not ready to receive her, she goes in at the door and out through the window. Opportunity is coy. The careless, the slow, and the observant, the lazy fail to see it, or clutch at it when it has gone. The sharp fellows detect it instantly, and catch it when on the wing. The utmost which can be said about the matter is, that circumstances will and do combine to help men at some periods of their lives, and combine to thwart them at others. Thus much we freely admit, but there is no fatality in these combinations, neither any such thing as luck or chance, as commonly understood. They come and go like all other opportunities and occasions in life, and if they are seized upon and made the most of, the man whom they benefit is fortunate. But if they are neglected and allowed to pass by unimproved, he is unfortunate. "Charlie," says Moses H. Grinnell to a clerk born in New York City, "take my overcoat tip to my house on the Fifth Avenue." Mr. Charlie takes the coat, mutters something about, "I'm not an errand boy. I came here to learn business," and moves reluctantly. Mr. Grinnell sees it, and at the same time one of his New England clerks says, "I'll take it up." "That is right. Do so," says Mr. G. And to himself he says, "That boy is smart. He will work." And he gives him plenty to do. He gets promoted, gets the confidence of businessmen, as well as of his employers, and is soon known as a successful man. The youth who starts out in life determined to make the most of his eyes and let nothing escape him which he can possibly use for his own advancement, who keeps his ears open for every sound that can help him on his way, who keeps his hands open he may clutch every opportunity, who is ever on the alert for everything which can help him to get on in the world, who seizes every experience in life and grinds it up into paint for his great life's picture, who keeps his heart open that he may catch every noble impulse and everything which may inspire him, will be sure to live a successful life. There are no ifs or ands about it. If he has his health, nothing can keep him from success.